What sneakers are coming out in January 2021? Stay and find out. What's going on, guys? Welcome to this channel, Escape Kicks. I am your host, Escape or Escape Edwin. A little shameless plug goes a long way. This channel is new, but I am no newcomer in the sneaker game. This is a new channel focused on sneaker news, sneaker talk, and anything to do with sneaker game and the streetwear game, you know? Today we are going to talk about the upcoming sneakers that are set to release on January 2021, this brand new year. This is the complete list of sneakers, and I will make up another video on the best or more sought after sneakers to go for in a couple of days. But for now, we are going through all of them in chronological order on, when they release. What better way to start off number one than with the Jordan 1? And that's what we get. The first shoe that's going to come out in this new year is going to be a Jordan 1. I know it's not like the first shoe that's going to come out, but it's like the first important one, to say the least, And that is the Jordan 1 High in the Volt Gold colorway. From the front, it looks like a very standard classic Jordan 1 shoe with the black, white, and the black swoosh and a very nice gold heel, very similar to those that came out earlier. What were the yellow called? The ochre, something like that. That like very like nice, rich, yellowy gold color. But what throws you off is this on the wings. I think that's what it's called. The wings, they're this neon Volt colorway. It's a very unique color, to say the least. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice colorway, and from the looks of it, the tongue is gold and the cell mint, so it has a very nice blend of colors. And it all looks like it ties up pretty well. Like I said, this shoe is either hit or miss. Either you like it or you hate it. I really dig it. I love it. I love the Volt. It's very out there. It's very neon, but it's what makes it very unique. It's not a very plain, boring shoe. And I think a lot of sneakerheads are gonna like it. The Air Jordan 1 Volt Gold is set to release on January 9th with a retail price of $170. So stay on the lookout. On January 13th, we got our first pair of Nike SB Dunk Lows, and it looks like it's gonna be the start of a great new year. Here we have the Nike SB Dunk Low in the Street Hawker colorway. The official colorway is listed as metallic copper, light silver, pueblo brown, and metallic silver. As you can see from the images, it reminds me kind of What The, because both shoes, they're different from one another. The left pair, it has more of a wider theme to it, if I could kind of say it like that, with some details on the mid guard and the silver toe box, which, like I said, it makes it look like a light shoe, wider, more, I don't know, just something more lighter. And it has this nice, very like tan pattern to it with this nice brown swoosh. So not completely light, but it's nice, The heel follows the same design from the mid guard with a yellow heel tab. And it looks like it has green lining, and it finishes off with a nice baby blue sole. On the right pair, it's more like of a red oriented, you get me? The midguard has more of this like red yellow cloud texture to it. It looks like little swatches, little clouds, and it has a solid like a red orange a quarter. It's offset nicely by the silver swoosh and red lining from the inside, and the heel has this very nice multicolor to it. It has some yellow, it has some purple, it has some red. These are gonna be very limited, what I know, and expect these to come out on January 9th through skate shops and on January 13th on sneakers app. So I mean, start getting your luck up, boys. These are going to come out with a retail price of $110. As you may have known, 2020 was taken over by the Nike Dunk and the Nike SB Dunk respectively, and it looks like it's going to continue where it left off in the beginning of the new year, because the first dunk that will come out is going to come out in the second week of the brand new year. The first dunk to come out will be the Nike Dunk Low in the Coast colorway, which comes in this like sail, UNC blue, baby blue type of color, and it looks very nice. I personally love it a lot. This is, of all the ones that are gonna set to come out in this month, this is probably my favorite dunk color. It's the best one in my opinion. I'm gonna try to at least double up, but I need to secure one pair for sure for the toe. I like it a lot because the baby blue and the sail colorway contrast, it's such nice combination. It's so light, but it's so, I don't know how to say, it's just a nice color. Nike did so good on this one, and those gold accents on the tongue and the heel tab ties it up nicely. This pair is scheduled to release on January 14th and set to come with a $100 price tag for retail. I really can't wait to get a pair of these and unbox it for you boys. Next on the list, we have another Nike Dunk Low. So Nike is going to be blessing up real quick. And here we have the Nike Dunk Low in the UNLV colorway, which is a soft gray and university red colorway. As you guys can see it in the picture, there's really not that much more to say, just because it is what it says. It says it's the light gray and university red colorway, and that's what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. It has a gray toe box and a red heel and red guard, and it has a nice red swoosh. Honestly, I can't really say more about it because it is what you see, you know. Expect these to release on January 14th as well, with a retail price of $100 as well. Now we move on to the Nike Dunk Highs. Mark your calendar, because here we have the Nike Dunk High Vast Gray releasing also on January 14th, which is perfect, you know. You want to cop the UNLV for your shawty, you want to cop the Vast Gray for yourself, you could do it, alright. So this Nike Dunk High, you know, not low, comes in this white and Vast Gray colorway. You know, it's a very, very light gray, very smoky. It's very clean, it's very sleek, and it's very minimalistic. And like I said, it is set to release on January 14th. With a retail price, this one, of $120. January 14th as well, another pair of Nike Dunk Lows is the black and white, you know. This is a very clean color. It's just black and white. It will literally go good with anyone. If you're a new sneakerhead that's getting to the game, or someone that like not really a sneakerhead but starting to dabble in sneakers, this is actually a really good pair to start off the year with, because this is such a simple colorway that'll go with anything. You don't need to have like a big wardrobe to rock this. You can literally just rock this with anything, some jeans, some sweats, anything, you know. This is a very clean colorway. You can't get more than this for $100. It's amazing. These are also set to release on January 14th with a price of 2 Virgils. Nike announced 4 Nike Dunk Highs that are exclusive to the ladies and the ladies only, alright. I'm gonna put them all 4 on the screen right now, and they're about to start releasing the first one as well on the coveted date of January 14th. They will be releasing the Nike Dunk High in the pale ivory colorway, which is a color blocking of ivory, which is like a very toned down cell in my opinion, and a very, very faint baby blue. A nice clean aesthetic all around, and something that the ladies and my small foot man army will enjoy, you know. This pair will also release on January 14th and with a retail price of $110. But hold on to your horses there, people, because we are not done with Nike Dunks releasing on January 14th. So many pairs of Dunks in a single day. I mean, Nike knows what people are going to be spending their stimmy on, all right? For this pair, this is a different pair, you know. It's not your classic average day Dunk. No. This is a Dunk High, but it is a collaboration with Ambush, and it comes in a very interesting colorway, to say the least, which is active fuchsia and lethal pink. And honestly, it sounds like a very scary color, you know. As you guys can see, it's a mostly fuchsia Dunk High, with the toe box, quarter, and tongue being that lethal pink color. One interesting detail that I found personally from this shoe: have you seen the Nike swooshes? Those things are extruding so much. Maybe that's why they call it lethal pink, because that thing could kill a man, alright? All jokes aside, this pair is set to release also on January 14th, and with a retail price of $180. We're done with the Dunks for January 14th, but we're not done with sneakers, alright? Up next, we have my favorite silhouette of all time, and that is the Air Jordan 3. And we're going to be getting the Air Jordan 3 in the Midnight Navy colorway. The official colorway is Midnight Navy and Cement Gray White. As you can see from the picture, we have an all navy upper with the classic gray elephant print on the respective sides, you know. Gray lining and a gray tongue with a blue Jumpman. No Nike Air branding in the back tab. We have the Jumpman, so you know what you're gonna be expecting. And to set it all off, we have some nice crispy white laces. This pair is set to release on January 15th with a retail price of $190. Alright, stepping aside from Nike, stepping aside from Jordan, here we have something different. Here we have something that, if you're a fan of Puma, if you're a fan of basketball, or you're a fan of peanuts, you'll be a fan. Because on January 15th, Puma is releasing this collaboration with Peanuts. And by Peanuts, I don't mean peanuts that you eat. I'm talking about Peanuts, you know, the brand behind Snoopy and Charlie and all those little kids, you know. This is a collaboration using the silhouette of the Ralph Sampson, and it features a picture of Snoopy dribbling the basketball. Yeah, if you're a fan of basketball, you're a fan of Ralph Sampson. If you're a fan of Puma or Peanuts, this is the perfect pair for you. You know, it's very nice, it's very friendly, and I love it. You know, I'm a fan of Knott's Berry Farm, so hey, I might get a pair and rock it to Knott's Berry Farm once they open, you know. This pair is set to release on January 15th with a retail price of $110. Another release on the same day is by the iconic Converse brand. Here we have 2 pairs of Converse Pro Leather High. Converse Roswell Rayguns is the name. 2 pairs in the same day is the game, alright? One in a predominantly white colorway and the other one in a predominantly black colorway. These Converse share many similarities, but as well many differences. This is Nike sticking to the Raygun theme, and it's very nice to see, you know, the Converse getting some respect in the game, because it's a very iconic shoe, you know. They're both set to release on January 15th. Even though they're going to be releasing the same day, they have different retail prices. The white colorway has a retail price of $95, with the black pair having a retail price of $85 respectively. Up next, we have the Jordan 13 Starfish, which comes in a white and black Starfish colorway. It's an all white sneaker with a heel and midsole being that Starfish colorway. The Starfish colorway itself is very orangey. I don't even know if that's a word, but you guys understand what I'm saying. The inner lining and the outsole are black, and it makes for a nice shoe, you know, simple, sleek. Jordan 13, you know, not a huge fan personally, but I'm just really not a fan of Jordan 13s in general. The Air Jordan 13 Starfish is set to release on January 16th with a retail price of $190. Let's go! Kind of expensive, so I'm not gonna cop it. Up next, we have another one for the beautiful, beautiful ladies, and it is the Jordan 4, also in that Starfish colorway. So Jordan Brand's pushing that Starfish colorway pretty good, you know. We're getting the 13th and also the 4. But contrary to the 13 with the all white colorway, this is mostly all black color. It looks like an all black, I don't know what material that is. It looks like a fabric, like a mesh. It has a bit of that Starfish colorway integrated into it, which makes it, you know, it makes it clean. I'm not gonna lie, it makes it clean. It also has some of the cell colorway housing the air unit with the Starfish outer sole, which, you know, makes it look pretty nice. The lining and Jumpman are both smoke gray, and to tie it all up, it has some black laces. This pair is set to release on January 21 with a retail price of $190. So both Starfish shoes, $190, a week apart. Save your money. This next one is for all my fellow Filipino sneakerheads, and I know there are many of you. Personally, me, I'm not Filipino, but I enjoy a good lumpia here and there. This collaboration is with Jordan Brand and Titan, which is this basketball boutique in the Philippines. They are celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and what better way to celebrating it than with collaborating with one of the most influential basketball brands of all time. They have presented us with a pair of the Air Jordan 23 in their Titan colorway, which is a mixture of cell and black with gold and red accents. We can see the cell in the toe and the guard, and the black upper with red stitching around it. And it has gold accents all around the shoe, and to tie it all nicely, it has like this gold Jumpman coin right on the tongue. It makes it look really nice. They are also releasing a pair of the new Air Jordan 35, also of the same colorway, in their Titan colorway, but it is more for performance rather than lifestyle. As you can see, the Jordan 35 has more red showing all around and a big gold Jumpman in the tongue, you know. The designer Raul Reynoso, I don't know if I pronounced that correct, hopefully I'm doing it right, said in an interview that he chose the silhouette of the Air Jordan 23 because it was the first sneaker he saw people going mad for, you know, people lining up at stores when it came out back in 2008. That was literally when I was 10 years old. Simpler times. Honestly, a great looking sneaker with an incredible story. Shout out to Titan, shout out to Raul Reynoso. This is a beautiful pair, and I would try to cop for the personal. But the thing is, this sneaker is hard to get, you know, because as of now, the only place in the great US of A that are gonna release them is Jordan, Los Angeles, which is good because I live in LA, so I'm chilling. It's gonna be hard, but I have a higher chance than some person living in North Dakota, you know. And Shoe Palace, so hopefully I can get a pair. Most likely I'm gonna pay resale for it, but it's a nice shoe. It has a nice history, and it's a very dope, you know, piece of history in my opinion. You know, a store to have a 10-year anniversary, that's amazing. They both have a release date for January the 23rd, which is actually very fitting. With the Air Jordan 23 coming with a retail price of $250, god damn, and the Air Jordan 35 coming in with a retail price of $200 respectively. Up next, we have another pair of Jordan 4s, and this is not just for the ladies, this is for everyone, you know. These are the Air Jordan 4 Taupe Haze, Taupe Haze, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think that's how you say it. The official colorway is Taupe Haze, Oil Gray, Off-White, Infrared 23, which it's a lot. These are not your regular pairs of 4. As you can see, the upper has like this nubuck suede material, with the heel and the toe are like this cracked faux leather. Their inner lining is black, with the inside of the tongue being that infrared colorway. No Nike Air branding on the tab, and to top it all off, we have a black and gray midsole. These are set to release on January 28th with a retail price of $200. We have a few more pairs of sneakers to close out the month, one of them being the Air Jordan 3. Another one of my favorites in the cool gray colorway. This one was released back in 2007, also when I was 10 years old, And this shoe consists of a gray upper with a classic elephant print on the heel and toe, orange accents all around the sneaker, as well as a nice orange Jumpman on the tab. This classic sneaker is set to release on January 30th with a not so classic retail price of $190. This is for all the old heads out there. You know we love these. The final sneaker of January is the Air Jordan 1 Low Chinese New Year. This is a sneaker that resembles the Air Jordan 1 Low Bread with some major and key differences. As we can see, there's a lot of gold accents all around the sneaker and what looks like an animal stitched into the shoe many times. I honestly don't know what the animal is. It looks like an animal. I don't know if it's an animal. I zoomed into it. I don't really know my animals that well, you know. It has a nice golden wing logo in the heel, and it comes with this nice Jordan 1 box that resembles the classic Jordan 1 box, but has that same, I don't know if it's an animal print or gold print around it, and it makes it look really clean, you know. Oh, and I forgot to mention that it comes with one more thing, this nice little tassel. This shoe is set to release on January 31st with a retail price of $130, but I can guarantee you it won't be easy to get. So if you're a fan of these, be ready to grab them on release day or be ready to pay for StockX prices, you know. Two more sneakers. I know I said that was my last one, but there's two more sneakers that are rumored to come out on January, but they haven't been confirmed, but I think they're just nice to put them. When I have a release date for them, I'll post them on my Instagram and see if any of you are interested. And this is the Yeezy Boost 380 and the Yecoraite colorway, which looks like an off-white upper with gray detailing and a gum bottom. These are set to have a retail price of $230. And to conclude the episode, another pair that has no set date and probably one of my favorite pairs of January and my favorite Air Force in the foreseeable future is the Nike Air Force 1 of 1. As you can see, it is an all black pair of Air Forces, which it makes you look dangerous, you know. But what makes it different is it has this nice all white midsole, but it's also fully customizable. So if you guys don't know, the black upper can be peeled and it shows off a whole new red upper. The swooshes are Velcro and they come in the default black, but you have the option of having the green one. But then you could also remove like just all the Velcros and just have a red swoosh. You know, it's not the most conventional, but it can make it work if you want a red swoosh. This customizable pair of Air Forces doesn't have a release date, although it's rumored to come out in January. They do have a retail price of $110, and this one's actually a must cop for me. But that concludes the list of upcoming sneaker releases set for January. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and are ready to set your calendar for some of these fire drops. Please subscribe to my channel as we have just begun this journey. Don't forget to like it if you guys liked it, and comment down below which pair you're most hyped about. And as always, this is Escape signing out. Take care and have a great day. And like I always say, peace and love, baby.